If you want to take advantage of the state's education savings accounts and you have a child with a disability, there are two perks available to you. The first is priority access to the list. You need a doctor or a counselor's note just to confirm the child's disability, and then you can get on the top of the list for that general $10,000 amount. If you want extra money, though, up to $30,000 per child, you need a lot more documentation, and that is in the form of an Individualized Education Program, or an IEP.
They want to claim the additional funds, so during that application window, they need to submit an up-to-date IEP, right? So it has to be within the last 3 years, it has to be from Texas, and it has to explain what services, what needs the child has.
Nonprofit School Discovery Network Executive Director Inga Cotton said the catch is the only people who can give you that IEP assessment are public school psychologists at the independent school district where you live, even if your child doesn't go to the local public school.
That does place an additional burden on the ISDs. There really aren't enough trained experts to do this kind of work.
I've gotten emails from viewers who are counselors that were alerting us to this, saying we already have so much on our plates and now we're having a lot of extra assessments to do.
There's often a fairly long wait between when you request that initial evaluation and when you actually have the meetings and then generate the IEP that explains this is what services the child needs.
Because these assessments aren't quick.
No, they have to be done by experts.
Districts like NEISD and NISD have confirmed to KSAT their psychologists are and will be performing the assessments. So bottom line, if you have a child with disabilities and want to get an IEP for that extra funding,
they should just do as much as they can now.
It may already be too late, so make the request now. And if you don't get the IEP in time for this year, you may be able to submit it for next year.
And once you're in the system, you can stay in the system every year until your child graduates.
Courtney Friedman, KSAT 12 News.